Hey guys, so today first of all, I'm trying out some new lighting. This is my bathroom, but we got a new shower curtain. It makes everything look a lot brighter and crisper in here, so I know that the lighting in my room sucks because my walls are pink and it makes everything orange and yellow, so I'm trying out the bathroom lighting. But more importantly, I'm doing a review today on the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation. I love this foundation, and I've heard nothing about it on YouTube. I think one other person has said it was great, but so I thought I'd do a review on it because I'm really into drugstore foundation, and I think that this is a great foundation. I mean, it's not heavy coverage at all, not like the Revlon Color Stay, which I haven't really tried out, but it's summertime here in Toronto, and it's so hot out that I don't want to wear a long-wearing foundation at all. So this Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse is perfect. It says that it gives you an airbrush finish. I wear color light number 3 because what the deal is with these foundations is that there's, I think, 3 or 4 light shades, and there's light 1, light 2, light 3, and light 4. Light 1 and 3 are pink undertones, and light 2 and 4, I think it's 2 and 3.5 are yellow undertones. And that's one of the great things about this foundation, that they have foundations for pink and yellow undertones so that everyone has the coverage they need. Light number 1 is a little bit too light for me, especially because it's summertime now, so I'm getting as tan as I can get. So it's great that they have foundations with both pink and yellow undertones, because a lot of the times people always say that they can't find the right undertone in certain foundations, and something that's great about this is that you can find it. What else is great is the pump. Everyone always complains that drugstore foundations never have pumps. I love the pump on this. Generally, there's a little pump guard that goes over top so that you can travel with it, and it just goes over top so nothing leaks out. I lost mine, but what's also great is that if you turn it this way, it locks. I can't pump anything out. I'm pushing really hard and nothing comes out. But if you push it this way, it will come out. I could pump out foundation. Boop. And what's great is that this, as you just saw, this foundation pump, it only pumped out that much. What's great is with this pump is that it's so controllable. It's not like some of them where you pump and all this comes out. If you're just doing spot touch-ups after or something, you can still get the foundation. You still get a little bit of foundation out as opposed to getting a whole pump. This foundation is really thick. I'm just going to show you the consistency on this. It's really, really thick because it's a mousse foundation, but I've had this for a while and there's still a lot left. It comes with 30 milliliters, which is 1 fluid ounce, which is generally what every foundation comes with, and now I'm covered in foundation. 1 second. So I love the pump, and I love that it's controllable, and because what I don't like about this foundation is that I have to use 2 pumps to cover my face because it is a really thick foundation. I feel like it doesn't blend as well as I would like. I tend to use a stippling brush with it or the e.l.f. powder brush just to buff it in. But what happens is I feel like it's kind of like the Revlon Color Stay where it dries really quickly. So if I stipple it all over my face and then go back to blend it in, it's a little bit harder to blend. I mean, a lot easier than the Revlon I've heard is, but still pretty hard to blend. So I do sections of my face at a time with my stippling brush just to make it easier, and it does take 2 pumps, sometimes 2.5 depending on how red I am, but it does give me a pretty good flawless finish. Maybe you can see my beautiful skin. I don't know. I like it. It's good because it's not really heavy coverage. You can still see my freckles, and that's my thing. Lots of people hate their freckles, but I love my freckles, and in the summer I don't tan. I grow new freckles, so I love having the ability to grow new freckles and then be able to be seen, because I know a lot of foundations I wear you can't see my freckles, and it makes me sad. And this is a light enough foundation that, I use my tinted moisturizer in the summer, and I'll probably use it when I go away, but this is light enough that you can use it without, and if you can hear banging, my neighbors are doing construction and it's been driving me crazy all morning. They've been sawing and banging and I want to kill them. So if you can hear that, I'm really sorry. But yeah, it's a nice light foundation, so it doesn't give you a really cakey feel, but it gives you good coverage. I'm pretty red. I don't look very red today except for my cheeks because I'm wearing blush. I actually got the new NYC blush color, or the blush in I think it's called Party Pink or Plaza Pink or something, and it's super cute. It's a cream blush, comes in a stick, That's my stick thing. I don't know what that means. But yeah, it comes in a stick and I really like it. It's more peachy pink, but I totally love it. Anyways, totally off topic. I really, really love this foundation, and I can't believe more people are not raving about this. I mean, I know a lot of YouTubers, a lot of YouTube gurus have oily foundation, have really bad acne problems. I don't. It's kind of why I made this channel. I mean, I'm trying to find information on YouTube about dry skin and what you do for dry skin, and like, I don't really have blemish, but I have really red skin, and there's not a lot of gurus that have that, and I feel like, I guess I'm going to have to teach you guys because there's no one out there to teach me, and it's driving me crazy. So if you can see, like, what's great about this camera is you really can't see any of my blemishes. Like, I have one right here, which I hate because it's right next to your mouth, and it looks like you have, like, a piece of food there, but you don't. But it's good enough to cover up my blemishes without having, you know, but it doesn't have to be heavy. So yeah, I don't need like really heavy coverage because I'm pink. I'm not, I just more so have pink skin than lots of acne. So if you have oily skin, I really wouldn't recommend this because it is really moussey and like, it's pretty thick though. So you might be able to, it's buildable, it's pretty buildable. So you could totally build upon it, but I just think that something like Revlon Color Stay is probably more for you, whereas this one is more for people with dry skin because it's pretty hydrating and I totally love it. So I will be doing some more videos for you. I have a bunch of stuff planned, don't worry, and I just have updated my skincare routine, but I'm going to use it for a little bit longer before I decide that I love it and I decide that it's something that I want to share with you guys, because I don't want to show you guys something that I'm going to end up hating in the end, because that would just be stupid. You go and buy these products and then I hate them. Lame. So yeah, I hope you liked my review. I really think you should go try the Dream Mousse, the Dream Liquid Mousse. It's great. Everyone has raved about the one in the jar, but I think this one is just, I've never tried the jar one, but this one is great. It gives you a really dewy finish, so if you do have oily skin, this probably isn't for you, but if you set it with if you set it with like a powder, that'd be totally fine. So please try this. I love it, and I still think the best part about it is the color selection. I mean, it's not the biggest color selection, not like True Match or anything, but they have foundations with pink and yellow undertones, so even if you have to buy two and mix them, you can at least find something with your own skin's undertone in it. So I definitely say that you should give this a shot. It's a really good foundation, and I totally love it. So I hope you like my review, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.